Weak legs. After 60, stop eating this light lunch. If your legs feel weak after 60, look at your lunch first. Not because a lunch is magic, and not because one meal explains every weakness, but because a light lunch can look healthy, careful, and disciplined, while still leaving your muscles underfed. Toast and coffee, crackers, thin soup, a sweet snack, a salad with almost nothing on it. These lunches may look light, but light is not always the same as supportive. And after 60, that difference can show up in your legs. You may feel fine right after lunch, but later, standing from the chair feels harder. The stairs feel heavier. The afternoon snack starts calling, and you wonder why your legs feel weak, even though you are trying to eat carefully. That is the light lunch trap. The stomach says, "I ate." But the legs say, "Where is the support?" So here is the first check. Can you point to the protein anchor? If the answer is no, your lunch may be missing its center. Today, I'll show you the light lunches to stop relying on, how to anchor them, and the 7-day test to see whether your afternoon legs feel more supported. Stay with me, because the mistake is not always eating too much lunch. For many seniors, it is eating a lunch so light that it looks smart, but sends a weak signal to the body that still has to move. Lunch comes before errands, stairs, carrying groceries, cooking dinner, and standing from a chair again and again. So do not ask only, "Was lunch light?" Ask, "Did lunch support the body I still need to use?" Now run the protein anchor test. Look at your usual lunch. Can you point to one food that clearly provides protein? Not a sprinkle, not one bite, not, maybe there is some in there. A real anchor, something the meal is built around. That could be eggs, fish, chicken, tofu, beans, lentils, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, tuna, salmon, turkey, or another protein-rich food that fits your body and your diet. The exact food can change. The rule stays the same. If you cannot point to the protein, the lunch is not finished. Protein is not a miracle. It does not replace walking, but it is one of the building blocks your muscles need. And if lunch skips it, your afternoon may feel harder than it needs to. Here is the lunch formula. Protein first, then color, then steady fuel if it fits your plan, then flavor so the meal feels satisfying. You are not building a perfect diet. You are building a lunch your body can use. Now let's fix the 3 lunches that fool people the most. The first one feels warm and complete. The second feels quick and harmless. And the third looks healthiest, but may be the weakest if one thing is missing. The first fix is the soup fix. Soup feels like a meal because it is warm, comforting, and easy to eat. But if it is mostly broth, noodles, or vegetables, it may fill the stomach and still leave the muscles waiting. The mistake is assuming warm means complete. Warm fills the bowl. Protein anchors the meal. So keep the soup if you like it. Just give it a center. Add lentils, beans, chicken, tofu, fish, eggs, cottage cheese, or another protein side. Same comfort. Stronger lunch. If this helps you understand your body after 60, subscribe. Now the second fix is the toast fix. Toast is not the enemy. The problem is toast alone. Toast with jam, coffee, or a sweet spread may feel quick and careful. But by the afternoon, it often does not last. So keep the toast if you enjoy it. Just anchor it with eggs, tuna, cottage cheese, tofu spread, beans, salmon, turkey, or another repeatable protein. Do not remove the food you enjoy first. Add the missing support first. After 60, repeatable usually beats perfect. Now the third fix is the salad fix. This is the one many people miss because salad looks like the safest choice. It looks clean. It looks light. It looks disciplined. But lettuce, cucumber, tomato, and dressing may not be enough to support the afternoon. The problem is not the salad. The problem is the missing center. So ask again, can you point to the protein? If not, add chicken, eggs, beans, lentils, tofu, tuna, cottage cheese, or Greek yogurt dressing. The mistake is building a lunch that looks healthy but leaves you hungry an hour later. That is when the snack trap begins. A cookie, a sweet coffee, a few crackers. Not because you failed, because lunch never had a center. So the fix is not more willpower. The fix is a better lunch structure. Now, let's name the 3 mistakes that keep weak lunches repeating. Mistake number 1. Counting calories while your legs are asking for support. The plate looks small, the calories look controlled, but later, your legs are the ones paying for it. A lunch can be low-calorie and still weak. Mistake number 2. Eating carbohydrates alone and calling it lunch. Bread, rice, potatoes, noodles, or crackers can be part of lunch. But if they carry the whole meal alone, your lunch may disappear too fast. The fix is not to fear carbs. The fix is to pair them. Bread with eggs, noodles with tofu or chicken, potatoes with fish. The food is familiar, the pairing is the upgrade. Mistake number 3. Making lunch so complicated that you quit. You do not need a perfect meal plan. You need one anchor, then one simple addition. Small fix, clearer meal. Better chance you will repeat it. Now, here is the 7-day protein anchor test. For 7 lunches, ask one question before you eat. Can I point to the protein anchor? If yes, eat your lunch normally. If no, add one. Then watch the afternoon. Do your legs feel less drained? Do stairs feel a little more controlled? Do you snack less before dinner? Do not expect a miracle. Look for a pattern. Maybe lunch was not the issue. That is useful to know. But maybe your legs feel worse on the days when lunch is toast, coffee, crackers, soup only, or sweets. Maybe you feel steadier when lunch has a clear protein anchor. That is the point of the test. You stop guessing, you start noticing. One safety note before you try this daily. If you have diabetes, kidney disease, blood pressure problems, appetite loss, chewing problems, or take medications that affect your diet, do not copy a high-protein or low-carb plan blindly. Ask your doctor or dietitian what fits your body. And if weakness is new, sudden, severe, one-sided, or comes with dizziness, chest pain, shortness of breath, confusion, facial drooping, or trouble speaking, do not treat it as a lunch problem. Get medical help. This video is about common, everyday lunch patterns, not warning signs. So remember the simple rule. Stop judging lunch by how light it looks. Run the protein anchor test. Can you point to the protein? If not, fix that first. Your legs may not be failing you. They may be waiting for a clearer lunch signal. Start with one anchor, test it for 7 days, and let your afternoon tell you the truth. Comment Anchor if you will run the 7-day lunch test. Continue with the Healthy Aging Mastery playlist, your complete guide to staying strong, steady, and independent. This is educational information, not medical advice.